What's going on, YouTube? It's been a while, isn't it? It's Ryan Williams here. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Of course, check out all the previous episodes of Socially Outcasted. And of course, if you don't know, follow the Arsenal channel as well that I do, Ryan Williams AFC, in the description. Make sure you check that out. Now, it's been a while, of course, since I put out content. Of course, listen, I've been busy. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's been a lot of shit that's been going down. We all know about the coronavirus, and a lot of people are locked down. A lot of people out here just scared. You know what I mean? And let's quickly touch up on that. You know what I mean? And I feel it's, you know, my duty on my channel, of course. Just, you know, we all know about the coronavirus by now. We all know what to do. Wash your hands, keep your hands sanitized. Do you know what I mean? Just stay clean. It's as simple as that. Do you know what I mean? From what we've been told to do anyways. And of course, there's no vaccine out there. All we can do is just protect ourselves, protect our kids. That's really it. And a lot of supermarkets out there. Listen, I went Aldi the other day to do some shopping because I went to Tesco and they didn't have anything that I wanted. And yeah, that was fun. In a queue, a big queue. I only had about 4 items in my hands. Well, I saw a lot of people walking around with probably a shelf worth of tuna. But I'm not here to discriminate. I'm not here to cuss. Again, you know, just straight up. You know what I mean? Just protect yourself, people. Of course, this isn't the main topic of the video. We're going to get into that a little bit after this segment. But protect yourselves. You know, just stay isolated. You know, if you're feeling ill, stay home. Try not to get in contact with anyone. Do you know what I mean? In terms of actually physical contact. Obviously, call with people or whatnot. But again, just make sure your hygiene is good and protect yourself. It's as simple as that. So, you know, we all know about the news. Is apparently schools are going to be shut down possibly tomorrow. So kids are going to be home. You know, I know a few people that are actually working from home now. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. So yeah. So of course, this topic of the video is pretty much my situation in terms of being unemployed. Now, a few months ago, I lost my job. Unfortunately, you know, these things happen. I didn't do anything personally, but hey, the company decided, hey, well, we don't really feel you're qualified enough to move forward. It is what it is, you know what I mean? I could just cuss a lot of them if I want to, but I'm not a bitter man. You know what I mean? If that was me 5-6 years ago, then hell, it's a different character. Do you know what I mean? But I grew up since then. Do you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, within this time of looking for a new job and this time of actually repairing myself and learning more about myself and actually going out and reading books, I felt I've actually kind of bettered myself as a person. Yes, money's low, but hey, it is what it is. We sign on if we can. You know what I mean? We're still looking for another jobs. I'm not a man to be embarrassed about what I'm doing with my current situation. But, you know, as we talked about in previous episodes, the old Ryan would, and some people out there would. Do you know what I mean? And hey, criticism is criticism, and people can have their own objective opinions. That's just life. But for me, as a man that's trying to look for a new job, trying to understand myself a little bit more of what I want to do, what career path I want to take next, is pretty much the best thing. Do you know what I mean? This little bit of a break, this little bit of space. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to go back to my last job, because the last job that I had before the job that let me go put me in a bad place. Do you know what I mean? And it wasn't the most desirable job that I wanted to work. Being told what to do, how to do it, when it was a pretty much an A to B job. Do you know what I mean? Nothing really beneficial, no reward, just coming home, being beat up, bruised, tired. Every type of negative feel or type of negative energy you can imagine. So for me, No. Retail, no. If it has to come down to it, then I might have to twist my arm to it. But personally, it's not my biggest desires at all. Do you know what I mean? Media is something I've always wanted to get into. Do you know what I mean? Like I've said in the first episode, if you remember, if you haven't, go back to that first episode. There's a lot of things that I've been interested in that I'm looking into. Do you know what I mean? I'm looking to sort this channel out. You know what I mean? It might not blow up, but hell, I'm here to give the people, some type of motivation, because I know there's people like me out there that need a kick up the arse. And I know I need a kick up the arse, but hey, I'm kicking myself up the arse every single day, keeping it consistent with my job hunting, with my learning, with my self-growth as a man. Do you know what I mean? Because hell, even what's going on right now about the whole coronavirus, I didn't know how to think. At first, I just thought it was just a little government tactical ploy. Now I'm doing more research every single day, and there's a lot more things into it that I thought, oh, whoa, this is okay. Well, my bad. Do you know what I'm saying? But again, it's just down to the past mistakes of me not researching, not giving myself the amount of time and chance to actually investigate in what I want to do, and for me to better myself as a person and just not be naive no more. Do you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of us out here that are very naive to a lot of things. Do you know what I'm saying? So, as I was saying, it's just about, learning about yourself. And this goes out to the people that are unemployed, that are looking for a job, that are, or even the ones that are employed and not happy with their current job. I mean, hey, it's not too late to change. Who says you can't go to the library? I mean, I never used to go to the library enough. And hell, I'll go to the library pretty much all the time now. Do you know what I mean? Most days I'm in the library. Some days I'm on the PS. Some days I'm just, watching wrestling. Yeah, I watch wrestling, but the old wrestling, because this new stuff, it ain't really fun. Let's be real. It's not really fun. Do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I'm keeping myself occupied. Instead of how I used to be. I used to just sit there and smoke all the time. I used to blaze it up. And even when I had low money, I just used to just borrow money as well and just spend it on cigarettes or weed. And do you know what I mean? Little things we talked about in the weed video. If you want, go check that out and I'll tell you about my past experiences. But I mean, I've been sober, I've been clean for a while now. Do you know what I mean? I haven't smoked in a while. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't have the urge to smoke or anything. I mean, I just take every day as it comes now. Do you know what I'm saying? So even with that, just not even smoking or smoking weed or whatever, actually leaving the house, yes, safely, and wrapping up. We don't know about this corona shit, you know what I'm saying? But again, it's about taking care of here, okay? Once we lose our jobs or we lose interest in our jobs, there comes a time in all of our lives where it's about learning. Because sometimes when we leave school, or if we have kids, or whatever the case may be, we kind of stop learning. We kind of stop the fundamentals, reading, writing, being creative, etc. We stop all those things because we feel like there's no time for it. But if you make small steps in devoting your time in the day that you have, either coming home from work or coming from the gym, etc., then things can actually carry on with your life and it'll be more beneficial for you. So I encourage all those people out there who are like me, just looking for a job every single day, trying to figure out what we want to do. Learn. There's no self-harm going to the library. There's nothing wrong with going on audiobook and listening to some books that might help you mentally. You know what I mean? You want to change your diet? Hell, let's do that. That's good. You know what I mean? Go to the gym, help your mind train, get stronger within yourself, etc. There's nothing wrong with that. So, hell, like I said, The only problems with being unemployed is hell, and even signing on, because listen, signing on, listen, it's nothing to be ashamed of, but I know a lot of people have personal pride. Do you know what I mean? Me personally, I'm not proud of it. I don't want to be signing on. I want to be doing something where I can actually earn some good money, etc., and find a career and then better off my future, because that will come in time, and that will come in time for you as well. But at the end of the day, I guess the only thing which is beneficial with being unemployed, etc., is the fact that you have the time to rebuild yourself. You have the time to get yourself in that garage and just, give yourself an MOT or whatever the case is. You know what I mean? Just fix yourself, develop yourself, take care of things that are being ignored every single day, and better yourself. That is the point. Plain and simple. So guys, that was just a quick video here just to, help my unemployed brothers and sisters out there. You know what I mean? Just keep your mind sharp. That's the most important thing. Again, like I said, money might be hard. Keep looking. Something will happen for you if you stay positive and keep focused. And I'll be back with you guys with more episodes on here on Social OutKasted, so stay tuned for more. Peace.